We're across the street from Tampa, USF. Just right across the street is Tampa. That pump system over there by, if you can see it from here. Actually, let's see if I can do it like this. Yeah, that pump system over there was hit by a lightning bolt. It would control a set of valves. They got a sprinkler controller in the far end over there, and it would run some irrigation back there. Then they had this system separate that would run the irrigation in the front. So they had two different systems. Since that one was hit by a lightning bolt, the power, they weren't able to, they didn't want to restore the pump system, so they just running one system now. And the reason they contacted us was because they were not getting any water to their valves. It was working fine, but suddenly they just stopped. The sprinkler started, they wouldn't come up anymore. And they weren't getting any water to either over there on that system or this one here. So they were thinking that the pump was gone or was not working anymore. So we came over here and troubleshooted the control box. The capacitor is good. The voltage is going to the pressure switch. So that gave us indication that the control box is working fine. We had 220. As soon as we moved the points on the switch, it activated the pump. When we got here, the switch looked like it was engaged, and the switch didn't look that worn out. It just it wasn't making a good connection because the points weren't touching the way they were supposed to. The tank has it's a 4060. We're supposed to have 38 to 40 pounds of pressure, and we did. There's a leak on that backflow there that needs to be repaired. But I'm thinking later on when we do this, it's better off. I made a recommendation to replace the tank and repair that leaks before something else, another cascade of problems happens before that pump goes out. This is a pretty old tank, so most of the times once there, because since I noticed it wasn't 38 to 40, it was actually like 36, but I put a little bit more air just to bring it up. But if you notice something like that, you're better off making sure you keep a close eye to it, because then you might lose this pressure tank, if you're losing pressure to it, it can cause your pressure switch to start engaging really fast, and then your pump will burn out. So that's very important. But we got this system back up and running. The only thing left over here is I turned on the controller there, and it's activating everything, so we're good. This project is completed from our end.